It's reported that in 2024 alone, sportsbooks made more than $14.2 billion dollars after paying out bettors' winnings, which is a 29% increase from 2023. Sports gambling has become such a profitable industry that their ads dominate your favorite sports podcasts and are even league partners with organizations like the NFL and the NBA. But with all that money, there is bound to be a dark side. Already, there are stories of college and professional athletes getting death threats from bettors. In December, a woman filed a lawsuit against DraftKings claiming that her husband stole all her and her children's money to gamble on the site, which was bypassing the safeguards that the site claims to have in place. And just this week, texts between the now former NBA player Jonte Porter exposed his scheme to fix sports bets during games. And in March of 2024, a former Jacksonville Jaguars employee pleaded guilty to embezzlement after stealing upwards of $20 million from the organization to feed his sports gambling habit. And unfortunately, that's not an uncommon story. In the film Owning Mahoney, which is streaming right now for free on Tubi and also on Prime, Philip Seymour Hoffman stars as Dan Mahoney, an unassuming Toronto bank employee with a dark secret. Mahoney is a gambling addict. From the ponies to cards to Duke basketball, Mahoney bets on it all. He keeps it all going by skimming from the bank he works for, going so far as to create phony clients and loans. As the movie goes on, though, we see Mahoney evade questions from auditors, his bookies, and his poor beleaguered girlfriend, played by Minnie Driver. While both the Canadian government and the casinos investigate just where Mahoney's money is coming from. But just like that Jaguars employee I mentioned, Mahoney's luck eventually runs out and his fraud is exposed, leaving everyone around him wondering how he could have gotten away with this and why would someone engage in such self destructive behavior in the first place. Oni Mahoney is a great crime movie that gives you an inside look at how devastating a gambling addiction is. But it's also a really fun movie about a regular guy who became a legendary criminal. I think this movie is perfect for anyone who's ever watched an American crime marathon or just someone who wants to show it to a man in their life as a deterrent. But I do get the feeling that despite this cautionary tale, there may be a few more movies like this one made in the very near future.